Tonight, Smackdown's going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
You got that right, Cole. I'll tell you what, man, I am so pumped up and amped up. I can't wait.
Neither can I, Taz, and I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either. So let's get this show on the road.
I feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Well, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop. That's a good way to wear yourself out and make a critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
But what about picking your spot? If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that can have a disastrous result.
I'll tell you what, Cole, let me talk about what it's like to be in a match like this, and you can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal? He's going for a submission.
And he might get it. He's got that hold locked in.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match, when you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, and I can enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to disturb you.
You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
Fine. No trouble getting out of that one.
And there's the counter, Cole.
One. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
Great reversal.
This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. Right. You can't let your opponent think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get.
I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on.
Look at this.
Nobody sticks around long after taking a finisher like that. This guy might not have enough to work out.
Two. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count. And there's the reversal.
You know, the key to winning a match like this is to build some momentum. And you're not going to see a match won with just 1 or 2 moves.
No, but 1 or 2 big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it completely.
Boy, I'll tell you, this is not the way I thought this match.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of him.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go halfway.
don't think I ever have, Taz. Everyone on the roster gives 110%. If they didn't, they wouldn't be here. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Hey, no, that's not going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win. Nice quick counter. One. These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to sit and everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. One.
I'll tell you, as long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, he'll just keep going.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
No doubt from what we're seeing here, these WWE fans are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match, Taz. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about? Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
He dodged that bullet. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure are. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think. 5. Okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why don't you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. Look at this. Could it be?
You're damn right it is, Cole. And that's a heck of a finisher right there.
What a counter that was.
Here's the pin. This could be it. Way too early to get a 3 count.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Man, look at these superstars. You can't ask for a better example of what makes Smackdown so great.
You sure can't. Smackdown's got the greatest superstars in the greatest matches for the greatest fans in all of...
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you could cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena. Right, he was one step ahead on that one.
Looks like they might be taking this match down a notch here, Cole.
The pace of the match may have slowed, but the intensity... What a reversal!
What is he thinking? If he's hurt, he's got to protect that part of his body.
I think he's been trying to, Taz, but to no avail.
Jeez, what a match. I got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting. I can't believe he hasn't given up yet.
It's not going to last much longer, I'm telling you. He's hurting bad. Wow, great reversal. This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars, Cole.
What did you expect, Taz? This is Smackdown, after all, the #1 brand in sports entertainment. This is going to be big, one way or the other.
One.
These superstars are pounding the heck out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, Taz.
3.
But you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over.
4. 5.
I hope this isn't the last.
Look at this, Cole. Look at this.
Oh, my God. There's a reason it's called a finishing move. The match usually doesn't go much longer. He wasted no time going for that pin.
2. 3.
I love hearing it.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Well, that's a 3 count.
Here's your winner. That certainly was a decisive victory. That pinfall left no room for ambiguity.
Nope. You let your shoulders stay down on the mat for 3, you lose. That's it. That's